This is the story of the Uber from absolute hell. Customer service is so important. I just want to preface this story by saying that. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm recovering from foot surgery, and sometimes I need to take Ubers because my family is not available to drive me to certain appointments. I had a pick line where I got IV meds, and I had an appointment to get the bandaging change. I had to go every week. So it's about 20 miles from where I'm at. 40-something miles round trip. These appointments are hard to get, and if you cancel, it's kind of hard to reschedule, and I had to be there on a certain day every week to make sure everything was good. I requested this Uber. I had reserved it the day before. My first time ever reserving one the day before. I should have known from the moment I opened the door that something was about to go left. When I opened the door, the driver says, "Hi." I say, "Hey." We greet each other. Pleasantries. "How you doing?" So on and so forth. As I get in, put my crutches in, and sit down, the Uber driver says,
"Man, I hope you're my last Uber of the day."
And I'm like,
"Why?"
And he says,
"'Cause I'm tagged."
Okay. So then my antennas start going off. So as we're driving down the road, we have pulled out the driveway. We are going down the road, and I'm trying to book it to this appointment because it's at a time of day when traffic is crazy. And like I said, it's about 20-something miles away. I'm looking at the time, and I'm like, man, I want to hurry up and get there. I don't want to miss this appointment. Because like I said, if you miss it, they cancel on you. And I had to be there at a certain day, certain time each week to get this bandaging changed. Anyway, it was pertinent. It was so important that I got to this appointment the day, the time that was scheduled. The guy said that. I said, "Oh Lord, he's not in a good mood." So I just started praying. I said, "Lord, please let this person be in a good mood. Let's have a good drive, a safe drive, traveling mercies, all that good stuff." Y'all know I pray over everything. We're driving down the road, and all of a sudden, this smell attacks me. And I noticed that when I got into the Uber, there was a blue towel draped over the bottom of the back seat. That should have been sign number 2. First was his attitude, then this blue towel. It wasn't like you had a musty passenger. It wasn't like you had an unclean passenger before me. It was like your car stank. It smelled like mothballs and a baby's diaper. The windows are rolled up, and I said, "Hey, can I crack a window?" Because I'm thinking, okay, we can air this thing out. I'm thinking, still trying to think positive to myself. I'm thinking to myself, this smell is going to get on me. Anybody that knows me personally knows that I don't even like to sweat. Y'all know that outside smell when you go outside, like with your kids and stuff. I don't like that on me. Like, I'm so funny about stuff like that. Get to this appointment, this smell gonna be stuck on me like white on rice. So the ride continues. He starts playing this music aggressively loud.
"Ooh, man, I know you. You're my everything. Hey, I know you."
So there's a blue towel on the seat. It's stinking there. The driver got a bad attitude, and I'm forced to listen to Sexy Red against my will. I'm like, okay, let me just get this ride over with, because I don't have to ride back with him. My family member was coming to pick me up from the appointment. So I was like, I just need to get through this Uber and get to this appointment. That is the main, that's the mission. We're going on the mission. Go. So we get out the exit to where I'm supposed to go. And there's 2 lanes, and you have to turn and merge. Instead of him trying to turn and merge, he's trying to beat the traffic. So he pulls out and around. Now you just stuck into oncoming traffic. He backs up and then goes left. He's backing up into oncoming traffic during rush hour times. Oh my God. Lord, please let me get there safely. I'm down the street. And I'm like, when you get to the 3rd left turning lane, that's where you turn.
So is this it?
Gets the 2nd lane.
Is this it?
He hits the 3rd one. I'm like, this one right here.
Oh, this it. Okay.
He pulls up. I get out. Dude doesn't open the door. Dude doesn't help me with my crutches. I said, okay, thanks. We made a little video about it over here on YouTube. And it was kind of a joke. Father God, I just ask you to bless me with the abundance to afford the best Uber X I can ever get from here on out, and to never have to deal with this again, and never be assaulted by this smell, this bad attitude, and to only have positive and safe drivers with nice cars from here on out. I was laughing, but very serious. You know, the kids use that LBVS. Let me tell you how God don't play about when you talk to him. But when you talk to God, you got to be specific. I've had to take at least 5 to 6 more Ubers since then. Every single driver has been exponentially professional, has been above and beyond, opening the door for me, helping me with my crutches, making sure they pull up into the driveway so that I don't have to walk down the driveway because, of course, it's on a hill and I'm on crutches and a walking boot with a broke foot. Safest drivers ever.
Yes, good morning. How are you?
So the other day, I'm coming out of the doctor's office, and I always look at the name and the driver's plate and the description of the car. So it says so and so Tesla white, and I'm like, Tesla white, Tesla. So I'm looking at my app like, did I order something wrong? Like, did I push the wrong button and get like Uber Black? Because I don't want to pay extra. Like, I ain't got the money like that. I don't know anything about luxury. I'm basic, and I'm proud to be basic. I go to open the door. I don't know how to open the door.
What?
Handle is flat, and you have to like press it, and then it pops up. And I was like, "How you open the door?" Because the whole top of the car is freaking glass. The car is extremely nice. First of all, the car smells like heaven, just fresh like linen. I didn't know that the car maps out the traffic in front of you. So if there is like an 18-wheeler, it's gonna electronically show this like little animated AI version of the road and all the cars in front of you. So then I go to get out of the car. I don't know how to get out. So you press the window button and you push the door open at the same time. You could hear it just like zzz. It felt like what we thought we was gonna be riding in when we were watching the Jetsons years ago. God don't play about us. Like, for real. Even when we think we joking and we God be for real. He be real serious. You be laughing, he be real serious. I said that prayer maybe about 2 weeks ago and that leveled up. So that made me think, y'all, what else in my life can I level up? Y'all know I've been trying to move. Y'all know I've been trying to elevate the life of me and my children. And my dream is to take more trips and have more really cool experiences with my children before they get old enough to just leave the nest. That brings me to this. If you want to help me out and you want to help this channel grow, subscribe, comment, like to this channel. That's all I'm asking you to do. Hit a couple of buttons. Say hey in the comments. If you can relate to this story, definitely check in. That was my Uber hell to Uber heaven story.